Good evening, everyone. My name is Todd Warzeka. I'm the principal at Chisago Lakes Middle School. I want to welcome you to our 8th grade winter concert. And before we get started, I want to spend some time acknowledging all of the wonderful people, which basically that's why we're all here, and give all of our 8th grade band a big round of applause. A couple of items before I introduce Mr. Bowl to the stage. Number one, if you have a cell phone on you, if you could please silence it at this time. The second piece, we encourage you to take a photo or two so you have it for keepsake. The one thing that I want to talk about are videos. I know a lot of times parents want to have that keepsake, that video. Here's what I will tell you, no need to do so. We are recording this right now as I'm speaking, and it will be shared with you. So you do not need to worry about taking a video. No food or drinks in the theater, and the last piece is probably the most important. Just relax and enjoy the wonderful progress that you hear from 6th grade, that first concert way back when, to right now, the winter concert in 8th grade. So without further ado, let's warm welcome for Mr. Stephen Bowl.
Thank you all for coming out to our 8th grade concert tonight. These students have grown a lot this year, and we're excited to showcase that growth for you guys tonight. Our music kind of took a weather theme, and then like a theme about the elements. So our first piece is Wind Dances by Richard Saucedo. It's very rhythmically driven, so there's not like necessarily this melodic line that you're going to hear woven throughout, but you're going to kind of hear a syncopated rhythm, da, 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 woven throughout the entire band, throughout all the sections as they work together. Our next piece, Force of Nature, kind of gives that same idea of weather and kind of the turmoil of it. Force of Nature was written by and inspired by a 2004 hurricane hitting Florida, and you can kind of hear the swirling of the storm, the wind and the rain kind of crashing throughout it as we play this next song for you. You can almost hear the eye of the storm near the end of that piece as the music kind of calms down for the moment before it picks back up. Our next piece, Abominable Snowman Chase. Not all music is meant to be serious. This is the piece that's meant to paint the picture of an abominable snowman chasing you. So you hear the giant footsteps and the percussion to start us off, and then we kind of feel the tension of the chase mounting throughout the piece before. You kind of get to decide, do we get away or do we not get away? But here's Abominable Snowman Chase by Robert W. Smith. I don't know, let's take a poll. Big cheer, we didn't get away. Big cheer, we got away. All right, good, we got away, we escaped. Our next piece, Stormchaser, kind of, I remember on the Discovery Channel, there are always those shows about storm chasing and the super armored vehicles that would drive into the tornadoes in the worst weather to try to collect data. And this piece is meant to kind of paint that picture. We hear kind of it opens with kind of the rumbling of the thunder from far away, and then we're kind of transported as we're like chasing the storm, trying to find the center of it, trying to be able to get to the most intense points to collect that data. So here is Stormchaser. Our final piece for you guys tonight is a piece entitled Snow Day, and it's meant to kind of create the image of the anticipation of knowing that there's a heavy snowfall coming, waking up, wondering, are the schools going to close today? Are we going to get to stay home? So you've got that kind of, and when there's a lot of snow, you know, it kind of erases all of the kind of like details of the landscape. It just becomes this blank slate. So the piece starts off with kind of that kind of magical, the sparkly snow, you know, freshly fallen, and we transition into the excited children who got to stay home and are out playing. So you can kind of hear the different playing elements going on. This has been a challenging piece for us to work on, but it's been a fun. It's really pushed us rhythmically and just kind of in range and how we blend in some of the more extreme parts of our range as we continue to grow as musicians. Just final thank you, I guess, before we finish up, for coming out tonight, for supporting these musicians in their growth and helping them along the way in their practice and just getting them to the stuff and having the supplies that they need to be successful in class. We get a bonus concert this year as 8th graders, so at the end of January, I believe it's Monday the 27th is the last Monday of January, we have a concert called the Extravaganza Concert, where 8th grade through 12th grade musicians, both in band and choir, all get to perform together on the same evening So in about 6 weeks, we get to put a brand new piece on stage, which I gave them, like last week. So we got our work cut out for us in the next few weeks. We'll play one piece by ourselves and a couple pieces with the high school bands. But it's a fun concert, and we look forward to kind of showcasing our next performance with you guys then. But here is Snow Day by Len Orsino. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed the music. I think the students had fun. There you go. I think the students enjoyed playing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing it. So thanks for coming out and giving us your support tonight. Have a great rest of your night.